how do you make that creative energy sustainable? With decades of experience, starting on stage with the 80s band Squinty Politti, our next speaker travels the world setting up business grooves that become company culture. Today he is aiming to remix the message of our event. And he's going to strip out the treble, our doubts and fears, and boost the bass, which is our values. The question then is, will we dance to it? Looking at your faces right now, I'd have to say, he is a very brave man. Let's welcome to the stage Mr. Tom Morley.
Hello. Most people spend a lot of their time working. So what can we learn from artists and musicians and the way they just devote themselves to their life and their work? Wouldn't it be good to get into the groove? Here's the first ever drum machine that I bought, CR78, that we did The Sweetest Girl on with Squinty Politti. And I've learned rhythms from all over the world. I would suggest you do this at meetings on Monday morning. Get up and get on up. Get up and get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up like a love machine. Get on up. Get up and get on up. Get up and get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up like a love machine. Get on up. If the music business had a strapline, what would it be? Everything in moderation. If the art business had a strapline, what would that be? Let's not offend anyone. Actors, what would their strapline be? Boy, stop looking at me. It's not going to happen, is it? We demand from our artists not only kind of perfect renditions or even better renditions of the songs that we love, but we also want them to party hard for us. And we want them to do this all the time. And when they're not doing it, we want them to crash magnificently, to end up in rehab and then come back with a new album. And yet when we go to work, we say, I'm doing my 8 hours. That's in my contract, and I'm going home. The art business, music business, actors, full on, 100%. What can we do to bring that into our lives? There will be a leader, but the leader will often be playing exactly the same thing. I'm playing nothing different in this circle. My purpose is that we all lock on to the same groove, because then we have an experience of entrainment. Entrainment is when we naturally sync with each other. So if we sync with each other in the same groove and we have a similar intention for that project, that session, that day to go well, then we satisfy that longing in us to belong. Because there's one thing about the groove, is that when you get into it, you feel so all there. And when you feel that with a lot of people, it's like we've evolved. Vulnerability is seen as a strength, and you can take risks in public. I strongly advise you to get into the groove.